This is Mustache on Music, and the Wooden Sky. This is
Gavin.
Okay, so this is my. It's been bothering me. Are we talking oak, spruce? What type of wood?
Yeah, it's sort of a pine.
Pine?
Yeah.
Okay, I can dig that. That nice like Christmas tree smell. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that idea.
Yeah. Even better.
It's like a pine ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I've been listening to your music all day,
Cool.
and now that I can associate a smell to it,
Get that other sense involved.
yeah, like
Nice.
everything is involved now. So I think I can even like you even more.
All right.
Good news.
Good news. What do I have to do next?
Well, just answer a few questions.
I can do
That's
that,
all. So, you guys are releasing a new album.
Well, we just finished a new album.
Okay.
It's actually not coming out until February. Well, it was 17th, but it's getting pushed back a little bit, but probably the end of February.
Okay, so it's on the horizon.
It's on the horizon, distant horizon. It's out there. It's in the ether. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's done, I think.
You're at least playing some of the songs?
Yeah, we're playing a bunch of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
that was the whole point. We're just like doing a small run of dates to play some more songs.
Okay, sweet. So, from your music that you're like the old stuff to the new stuff, how is it differentiated between
More drugs.
drugs? Okay, it's always
It's a bit more psychedelic.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, not actually a lot of drugs. Maybe just like isolation and like deprivation.
Okay.
I think that's sort of allowed it to become what it is.
As in, that's what you've experienced, or that's what, like, as a listener, we should experience this?
Which is like deprivation. No, I mean that's how we got to the sound.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I'm just saying that. We did a bunch of demos in sort of like a cabin, you know, in the middle of Quebec, actually in the middle of January. So we were very isolated, and you kind of go stir crazy and you get weird, and it was so fun. And then we listened back to the demos and we're like, these sound awesome. At least we felt like they sounded awesome. I think they do. And so it was like, this is the way forward. And so we decided, we're like, okay, well, we recorded this ourselves. I mean, I recorded, like, I made a record in my studio. I do that. And so it's like, well, let's just do that for ourselves. So we did it. And yeah, it's like, it's a lot more psychedelic. And at the same time, it's like a lot more musical. I don't know. I really like it. I'm excited about it. I like watching people sing.
Surprised I caught myself, dude.
Almost
You almost bit it.
Well, that was one thing. A lot of people sort of focus on like music and touring is almost difficult enough for a lot of bands.
It's hard.
There wasn't enough for you. You were like, let's start a record label.
Yeah.
And let's also do that.
Yeah. I mean, for us, it's like we love music and we want to keep doing it. And
Okay.
so it's like a matter of figuring out, you know, like we've been in band for like 10 years. So it's like, okay, how do we figure out how to keep this exciting, for one? And also, like, I don't know, how do we pay it forward a bit too?
Okay.
Like, take our experience that we've had and help other bands with it. I mean, we still have lots to learn too.
That's a great way to look at it.
Yeah.
Is in paying it forward to other bands that want to just coming up.
Well, yeah, and we're excited. I mean, I really like that record. I mean, I like a lot of the records that I've made, and we decided that.
Sorry, I guess.
So like an asshole. Yeah, no. I shouldn't say that.
No,
Hopefully you like what you work on, though. If you don't like it, then what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, why are you
I mean,
doing
sometimes, you know, everybody has to shovel shit sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, whatever. Anyway, I really like this record. We had the record label set up for ourselves to put out our records.
Okay.
We were on a record label before that, and we got all our masters back, and we're going to deal with them. And we have record labels that work for us, like, in other territories in the States, and actually in Europe. So this is just one component.
Okay.
But yeah, so it has been a learning experience, and like it also gives you an appreciation of how much work it is. It's a lot, you know. Yeah.
Okay. If you had to describe your sound as a mustache, I know it's gonna be difficult because you got that hideous beard on your face. So that's all you really know.
I have had a mustache before, but it just kind of looked like Luigi or something.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't
Some people are born with it.
Yeah, looks good on you. Yeah. How would if I had to describe it as a mustache? How would it be like a Tom Selleck?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's got a good.
Is it solid?
It's like a big,
Just
big,
manly.
burly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe our music's not so manly necessarily, but it definitely has a lot of. I would like to think it has a lot of depth to it. Maybe you could also just say it's like crazy. They always put too much shit on it.
No, I don't think that's a Tom Selleck one though. But if you're like
He's
using
got
Tom
lots
Selleck,
of. I mean, he's got so much hair.
it's right
in
there. It's in your face.
Yeah.
Just sort of take it or leave it. Sort of.
Well, that's a nice idea.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even say that because like I just associate him with a mustache, so I can't imagine without a mustache, really. So I don't ever find
Yeah,
that
it'd be really weird,
in
right?
my face because it's just like that's his mustache. But like, what are other iconic mustaches that you yourself?
Well, there's like the pencil mustache. I always forget names.
Seeing as you have a mustache blog, you seem like that should be your forte.
Yeah, it should be.
Don't put that shit on me, man. It's not my job to tell you about mustaches.
Well, there's the pencil mustache. You remember the Lonely Island?
Which is like that weird little like. You're talking about like the one that has like the curl.
Well, the pencil is like the one that like hugs your lip right there.
Yeah,
It's
that real
just
gross
like,
one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gross facial hair. Like the chin strap, dude. That's just. I think
kinda
that's a good idea.
douchey.
It's gross. So douchey. I mean, this is like. I'm not allowed to shave this. I always wanted to do my girlfriend. She said I look like my dad. It's like this is weird for me. You look like your dad. So I don't know.
This is Mustache on Music on
The Wooden Sky.
Come for the music. Stay for the mustache. It's Mustache on Music